WGN Investigates, in collaboration with Illinois Answers Project, did a deep dive into the hiring practices for several Chicago area police departments.
And they discovered more than 1,500 officers were hired at police departments right after they were fired for wrongdoing at other departments. At the Robbins Police Department, one example includes Officer Larry Hall, who was hired there shortly after having a relationship with an 18-year-old woman in Flossmoor. Officer Hall met that girl while she was attending a local high school where he worked. Robbins officials say the lack of money causes them to hire who they can, when they can.
This is really sort of the worst of all worlds when you think about it, because in most of these departments, they have very limited resources. And so as a result of it, they're paying their officers on a part-time basis. Most of them are not involved with a union. Little, if any, benefits whatsoever. You look at these towns, amazing people in these towns, and you just sit there and say, they deserve a baseline of policing. And if their town can't afford it, not because there's corruption issues or anything like that, but their town can't afford it, clearly the state should come in and say, listen, they deserve this.
And joining us to talk more about this is Casey Toner, an investigative reporter for the Illinois Answers Project. 17% you found officers hired by Robbins since 2000 were fired from other departments. Is that the highest you found in the state?
That is the highest number in the state. And this is a problem that's been going on a very long time. Robbins is a very, very poor suburb, one of the poorest in the state. And part of their issue is they just can't afford to pay the wages that most places can. They're paying $15 an hour, which is just above minimum wage, to patrol areas that have high poverty and high violence. This occasionally brings really, really bad results to the people of Robbins.
Some of the officers who have been hired by Robbins were officers that were involved in the Laquan McDonald shooting, right?
Yes, as we point out in our story, there are 2 officers that have been employed by the Robbins Police Department, in the past year that, lied about what they saw the night that Laquan McDonald was murdered. And, one of the officers was there briefly, but another one, she was there, and then she jumped to the Bridgeview Police Department, where she works today in a part-time role. And both of these officers are on the Brady list, meaning that they are prohibited from, testifying, in court. So this is a place for them both where they could go, after, they got fired for this very, famous bad thing, where they could go to, rehabilitate their careers before going somewhere else.
It sounds like Village City Hall, if you will, is aware of this issue. Is the thinking, well, this is what we get, or everyone deserves a second chance?
Yes, that's what the village officials told us in part. They just, again, they can't afford to pay what most people would think are, officers that they would want patrolling their community. We spoke to them, and they said that. They said that they acknowledged that these are the officers that they can get. And the mayor told us that hiring these officers is almost a restorative practice. So this is the cards that they are dealt.
But for folks who are very concerned about police accountability, Casey, tell us why this matters.
This matters because, these officers have had, really significant issues, even within the village of Robbins. I mean, Illinois Answers reported years ago that there was a 13-year-old boy who was shot in the back in Robbins by an officer, again, making very, very low wages. 10 or 11 years ago, there were hundreds of rape cases that had never been investigated in the village of Robbins. And so having, a lack of what a lot of people would think are professional police officers has real-world consequences.
And so what is the impact right now? I mean, you mentioned the hundreds of untested rape kits. This affects how many crimes get solved.
Yes, and this is one reason why, Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart in the past has, offered to take over the Robbins Police Department, because the Cook County Sheriff's Office has money, they have resources, they can pay police officers, but village officials in Robbins said no, they want their own police. The mayor, Darren Bryan, told us, when somebody calls police, somebody shows up. I'd rather have somebody than a nobody. And what our story does is, raises questions about who those somebodies are.
Casey, thank you so much for your work. Thanks for coming in this morning. For more information on Illinois Answers Project and to find out if officers in your area have been fired from other departments, you can find a link at our website at WGNTV.com.